Okay, everybody, the Halloween season is practically here. We need a new prop to keep up with the other industries. Does anyone have any bright ideas? We can make another clown. Yes, great idea. Everybody loves clowns. Well, do you know poor George? Any other ideas, anybody? Besides the clown? Alright, well, since no one else has any ideas, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyway, get some sleep and maybe think about it overnight. Wait a minute. Here we are, Jack the Reaper. Just so happy they made him a prop. Such a great idea. Into the box. Okay. Starting off here, we have cardboard. It's a slide out. All right. We have all this slide out. We'll start right here on the top. We have a piece of the scythe, the top here. That's pretty cool. It's got some blood on the end of it. Yeah. Where do we even go? Right here, we have his motion sensing hand. And right there on the tip of the finger is where he tracks your face. Here's the hand. It's pretty detailed, fairly large. It's got the wire coming out of it and some cotter pins. Next in the box, we have what seems to be an arm. Here is his instructions. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like a whole manual. Here's a pole. Here's his other hand. It's kind of like 12-foot witch. Right here, we have a support type of pole. Oh, wow. So one pole here is where he connects and holds on. And the other one is, look at, oh my God, look at all that support. This is 15-foot Phantom all over again. If you know, you know. His clothes. Let's open these up. Okay, we got this fabric here, his hood, whatever this is, and then his long cloak. And this is decent quality. It has all the creepy cloth over it. It's nothing special. Here's his adapter. Here is some type of swirly piece. Here's an arm with a very small pole that connects to it, like very small bend. Here is his module and chest and all that, which is pretty heavy and seems to be heavy duty as well. Here's another swirly piece. How's it look? How's it look? I'm gonna look. 3, 2, 1. Wow. The base. Let's go on to the setup. Here we go. Starting the setup here, we have pole B, which just snaps lock down here, but there's also a little screw that you have to tighten. Next, we're going to take these supports down here. What we're going to do is there's little holes down here, and we're going to put them through, but first you got to take off this cotter pin. All right, and we just slide it right into here. That goes in like that. And you take the cotter pin and put it right back in there. Now after B, we're going to go ahead and put on pole C. It's the same type of connection, a snap lock and a screw that makes sure it's tight and doesn't wobble at all. All right, I'm going to move the camera up so you guys can see the rest of this. Now we're going to go ahead and take J and put it into the top of this here. It's just a snap lock. This is his arm, just like that. Now I'm not sure which way I have it, but I'll find out soon. This slides right on over. Now we're going to go ahead and take his one hand, this one, slide it right over on top of here, and the sleeve is like this. So we're going to go ahead and take pole D here, put it on top of pole C, snap lock it in. Need 2 hands. There you go. Now we're going to take his big mech piece, module and all that, and I have to cut off some of these zip ties here to expose it. Let me do that real quick. There we go. That snap locks in like that. So now we're going to go ahead and take this support pole and attach it down from this big pole here into his body to make sure he has extra support. Okay, I finally got it. I had to go through the bottom Velcro clothing piece here and up around the back. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this little itty bitty pole, slide it through his sleeve here, and then it actually uses a cotter pin to connect at the top instead of a snap lock, which is odd, but we slide it right through. After we got that arm on, we're gonna go ahead and take his hand here, the one with the motion sensing on it, and it's just some prongs in the cotter pin with the wire that we have to connect. Next, we're going to take this piece here, the one with the square snap lock at the top here, and we have to unvelcro this whole area down here. Now we take this other piece here and we connect it with a cotter pin. Now all that Velcro we undid, we're going to go ahead and wrap it all the way around and re-Velcro it all. Now we're going to take this piece R here and just drape it over his body. There's a hole for his neck and everything. Now we're going to take his head here and put the wire through the top and snap lock it on. There you go. Now we take his hood here, put it around, and Velcro it. Velcros. All right, he's fully set up. I'm just going to wire him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Got it. This goes over his hand right here. That's why I was confused why there's no Velcro. So I'll put that on, wire him up, and here's the demo of Jack the Reaper. All right, he's all ready. Let's go ahead and plug him right in.
You think you can escape me? I am Jack the Reaper. I make the skies turn orange, the wind howl, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone-chilling grip cannot reach. I can see straight into your soul. You can never escape my evil eye. It's too late to run. It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream. I see you. I follow you around every dark corner. Creep along with the monsters under your bed and turn your dreams into nightmares.
There he was, the new for 2025, Jack the Reaper. Now this guy is all pros for me. Actually, maybe one con, and you guessed it, it's the clothes. They're so annoying to Velcro, and his setup is just really, really weird. But besides that, he's just an amazing, amazing prop. The motion tracking is definitely better this year compared to Nibbles from last year. The motion tracking is much more fluent compared to Nibbles' choppiness. And I think it's better that his arm has it, his hand has it. That way it's more out here and can track you compared to where Nibbles, it was on his face. His looks overall are actually really cool. The spiral looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. And I like how they gave him the scythe. That's really cool as well. And of course, you can't go wrong with his one red eye. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.